So hello folks, today we will be getting into the part 2 of the model I've been teaching in my previous video. This is optimal trade entry, but with few advancements that will allow you to get much higher win rate. So let's get into the strategy. You wanna wait for a 15 or 12 minute CSS, basically candlestick structure, or CSD. So what that, if we're gonna be talking in terms of price movement, it's gonna be like for longs something like close below, close above, and we wait for the retracement into this area. So we need close below and then close above. If we're talking in terms of candlesticks, this is gonna be looking something like this. So as you can see, we close below here and then we close above. So we expect the retracement here. So this is all for 15-minute or 12-minute time frame. But the price is fractal, so using time frame correlation, you can figure out yourself what time frame to use. While on 1 minute it will look something like this. I'm not gonna draw it in candles because it will take too much time. But the strategy is simply waiting for the retracement into 7475 level. And we have new levels, it's 0.295. And we will still use this one, but I personally use this one as partial, and this one is a full TP. This gives us much higher R, but you also can exit at your full position at 0.41. So you enter simply at 7475 and exit here. This gives us almost 2R. That's, I think, pretty amazing, and this also will give us a very high win rate. This removes any extra thought process while you're trading, so this will allow you to remove second guessing problems, and basically, as I've taught on my channel before, that the vast majority of your psychological problems come from your model, and this one is very simple, so it will reduce the chance of you getting anxious while trading. Now let's get to the live examples. So right here, as you can see, here we have close below, here we closed above. So now let's find where we established high. As you can see, it was here. And without even going down to 1 minute, we can see that it tapped 7475 and delivered to this level. So this was pretty easy to our trade, even though we formed weak low here. But why this trade is valid? Here, as you can see, we haven't taken any lows nor highs. So this is basically a signature for range and price action. I've taught this on my channel. And in range, we can allow ourselves to just buy low and sell high, and vice versa. Here is a quick depiction how it looked on 1 minute, just for your understanding. So this one was break even. I will show you now why. But we had CSS, as you can see here, we closed above, then we closed below. As you can see, we have tapped here, and when we hit 0.41, if you hadn't taken partial here or set your stop loss break even, you would have been stopped out in a loss. But since the rules of the model is taking partial and setting your stop loss break even once we hit 0.41, you could have easily exited here in a tiny profit or break even. Here's beloved gold. We recently had, I would say, disgusting price action. Still, the setups could have been found here. And let's see what do we have. As you can see, here we closed below, then we closed up above. If we put from a low to a high, I don't even need to drop down to 1 minute chart. As you can see, we tapped 7475 level precisely, and you could have easily exited from your position. Here the same phenomenon repeats. Also, we created here when we closed above the zone, so we had something to mitigate. Always look for something to mitigate when you enter into a trade. So if you're entering short, something below, and if you're entering long, something above. So as you can see, we closed below. Okay, I will mark out it this way. We closed below And once we established the low, we began to retrace back up. As you can see, we tapped 7475 and successfully delivered our full TP without stopping us out. The same phenomenon repeats here. Here we closed up above, then we closed down below, and as you can see, we hit our Fibonacci retracement level and deliver to our full take profit. I don't even need 1 minute chart to show that that works. Also, you can just check it yourself. Obviously, this model isn't locked just to 15 minute CSS since price is fractal, so you could have easily used, for example, this zone and then put your fib up above, and as you can see, you could have easily found a trade here. This is basically it for this lesson. I wish you good luck and good trading, and obviously nothing here was financial advice. Peace.